كابوتشينو.
الكابوتشينو مازالت متواصلة معاكم حتىش لل10 مازالت لنا ربع ساعة نحاولوا نحكيو أكثر مع المؤثرة الأمريكية إيميلي اللي حاضرة بحذنا ضيفتنا اللي جاتنا خصيصا لكاب اف ام باش نحكيو على لي فيديو اللي تقدم فيهم الكونتينيو اللي تقدم فيه في تونس. إيميلي, I want to ask about what you're doing now. Is it a project you built it in US to visit different culture, different countries, to promote or to discover at the start when you decide to do those, to be on social media?
In the beginning, it started out being about wanting to show people what it's like living in other countries, kind of like teach them, I guess, how to live in other places. And I thought my main audience would be Americans or Canadians or, you know, British people, English-speaking people. But I was very surprised to find out that wherever I go, my main audience are the locals or people from that country. So
that's why you have
kind of
plenty
shifted.
Tunisians followers.
Yes, that's why.
إيميلي اللي عندها برشا متابعين توانسة, هي من الأول حبت تعمل الفيديو متاعها, حبت توري الناس كيفاش يعيشوا في بلدان أخرى وتوريهم كيفاش ينجموا يسافروا ويمشيوا لبلايص أخرى. المستهدفين كانوا من الفيديو متاعها من الأول حطت لي زونغلي اللي بي اللي يحكيوا أنجلي أكثر كما لي كنديان ولا لي أمريكان ولا إنجليز. لقات روحها وين تمشي كل بلاد تمشي لها تلقى الفولورز بتاع اللوكال بليس بتاع المواطنين المنطقة هذيك. So when it came to Tunisia, now let's talk about Tunisia because the last place before Tunisia it was Korea. Korea. So from Korea to Tunisia it's like completely different.
Night and day, yeah.
It's completely different. So when you came to Tunisia, you find yourself accidentally promoting the country because probably it's worth to be shown, but nobody show about it.
Yeah.
So you did that surprise you? How many people asking you about Tunisia, about how we travel to Tunisia, how it's by visa or not, and what did you receive plenty of questions about Tunisia from US followers?
From US followers, I mostly get questions not about the visa, but about safety and about plans. They want me to be their travel agent. So they want me, they're like, I'm coming with, you know, my family. I've got 3 kids or whatever, coming for so many days. What would you recommend I do? Or like, what are some restaurants you recommend in Tunis? So I mostly get like people want me to plan their trip for them. They want
to be guide for them.
Yeah,
because that's probably make them comfortable to be American guide because they can trust the information what you give to them. So
and I think they see my content and they wanna have those experiences, those same experiences. So
to be honest, that's why we insist to invite you here because what's in your videos, what you make is not really videos for the show, is not videos for the views, is something in it, it's work in it, it's a picture in it. It's more information, it's rich information you give it, and as well you never stay in the same place. You keep moving. I just wonder every day open to see where you are today because you are everywhere.
I feel like I rarely go anywhere. So when people tell me that, they're like, wow, you're really traveling a lot in Tunisia. I'm like, I feel like I've just been at home. Like,
yeah, probably because US, it's a huge country. It's
maybe.
Big. So traveling from the north to the south, it's a
big deal, right?
It's a big deal for us, but for me probably is not from the end to this part of California to the other end.
Right.
You need probably plane to go.
Yeah.
So
maybe that's why.
Tunisia as a small country, did that help you and that's pushing you to discover more?
I love small countries, honestly, because of that, because I get to see many places, you know, and I can travel the whole country in like a 3 to 6 month period. Pretty, like I can cover kind of the whole place in that amount of time. If I went to, let's say, Algeria, for example, huge country. I don't know how I would even start to try to visit every part of it.
معناها ايميلي تقول لنا اللي هي بتحب الساعه اللي عجبها في البلاد انه بلاد صغيره وتحب البلاد الصغيره على خاطر مثال عطات الجيريين والبلاد كبيره ما تنجمش حتى يعني تتعب باش تكوفري فيها. مش نسالها انا لهنا هذا اللي انت حوست في تونس من شمالها الى جنوبها الاختلاف اليوم في الثقافه التونسيه في البلاد الصغيره even in that small country Emily that changement of the culture from area to other area.
Yes.
How you find it, how you live it, how you getting on with it, because you lived in Hafsiya, in the capital, in the main old city.
Yeah.
Then you moved till Barber area, till south of Tunisia. How you find that different? You say it looks like you are outside of the country. You are in different part. In different country it feels sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. It's interesting, like the more time I've spent in Tunisia and learning the Tunisian language as well, you can also hear some of the dialect differences, you know, like when you go to Sejnin, for example. When I went to Sejnin, they don't pronounce the qa, they say it like ge. And so then you have to train your ear to the different ways that people are speaking. And you know, they care about different things in different parts of Tunisia, and there's different cuisine, you know, different landscapes.
And the level of the welcome is different.
It's different, yeah.
يعني مستوى حرارة الاستقبال تفرق في تونس from it's different from area to area, and it's more in the villages. They are like more warm people.
Yeah, I love the villages. Yeah, people are always warmer in villages. No matter where you go in the world, I'll tell you this right now: if in the villages, they're always warmer than the cities.
This is, I think, it's international everywhere, because people, they still live with them method, the way how they choose to be living.
Yeah, and you know, cities tend to be more cosmopolitan, right? So you have more travelers coming through a big city than you do a tiny village. So for the villagers, it's like, you know, it's maybe more of a big deal that you're a guest visiting them.
باش نسألها أنا تو على تونس مقارنة بدول أخرى اللي مشيت فيها غازي، محافظتنا احنا على الهوية متاعنا، على ليدونتيتي متاعنا، كيفاش تقيمها هي بارابور البلدان اللي مشيت لها؟ because sorry Emily tried to translate for the audience first, and as well we try make Ghazi in general in the picture about what's if he has an idea about our ID, the Tunisian ID, the Tunisian identity of
how do we preserve it?
Of the culture. So how you find the Tunisian, they are like so related to them culture to keep it like that. If you talk about the building of Hafsiya, it's there from like thousands of years. If you go Jam, if you go those sort of direction, is that you see it in every country you go, or you see the Tunisian, they are so related to them culture?
No, actually, it's not something universal in every country. It's very Tunisian, I would say. I think I talk about this a lot with people. Something I've learned through my travels is that I love going to places where the people have a strong identity, because that means that, like, you know, they haven't been kind of I guess mixed with the Western culture as much, or maybe diluted by Western culture, and you know, because Tunisia was a French colony in the past, and yet it still is it came out of that still being very Tunisian and maintaining a very strong Tunisian identity. And you know, with the cuisine, the music culture, the architecture, the sayings, you know, and the language, and I really respect that, you know. I think countries that have a strong identity are the most interesting countries to visit.
باش نلخص لكم اللي قالته إيميلي، باش نبدا من الاخر، انه البلاد اللي عندها هويه كبيره في الثقافه، متشبثه بالهويه نتاعها، يعني تستحق الزياره. وما شابه هذه مش حاجه موجوده في كل بلاد، موجوده في تونس، وتحكي على تونس الهويه نتاعها الثقافيه، هويتها في الموسيقى، في الموروث الغذائي والموروث الثقافي التونسي. إيميلي، all right, we're not talking more about like as an official conversation about like how you find it and promoting and this. So we move to general conversation about I don't know. I'm going to not test really, but I'm
the
going to
test.
say
The time for the test.
Yeah. That's why I try to find the method and the way how I pass it through. It's not a test, but to see how much you are Tunisian.
Okay.
If Tunisian, if you're going to meet somebody, I give you example or situation. If you're going to meet Ghazi, ask Ghazi to meet him tomorrow, and if he say Inshallah, what's mean?
It's not happening. No way.
وانا حسيت الجمله عليه واضحه. وانا قلت له اذا كان مش تقابل غازي، اعطيته السؤال اذا كان مش تقابل غازي غدوه، وقال لك ان شاء الله، قلت لك راه ما هو الجاي. اعرف اللي راه ما هو الجاي. But it shouldn't be mean like that. Inshallah.
No, it
should mean the
shouldn't.
three.
It shouldn't.
Well, it could be came, it could be not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And he came. That's what should be. But in Tunisia,
But in
if you
Tunisia-
say Inshallah, it's no way.
I would prefer maybe if he said Sib.
صعيب it's
صعيب
hard.
شوية.
صعيب شوية.
صعيب شوية.
صعيب شوية.
Yeah, inshallah.
But Inshallah.
Inshallah.
If you say we'll meet you in 8:30. When he gonna came? Could be 10:30.
Could be 10:30. Yeah, I was gonna say definitely after 10. Just don't know when exactly. Yeah.
So you get no. Have you been in Tunisian parties or weddings?
Yeah. I went to a wedding, a Tunisian wedding.
So how long is stay the wedding in Tunisia? قديش يقعد دارس في تونس?
Like how many days you mean?
Yeah.
Like
The party.
9 days. 9 days.
Exactly, 9 days, between 9-10 days.
9,
It's
10.
easy week.
Yeah.
Easy week. It's not like they go together. It's just doing we small party, couple of glass of
No.
champagne. They goes away.
Even the wedding itself is 2 days long. There's 2 different weddings. There's the traditional one, the otaya, and the whatever the French one, the like Western one. You know, where you sign the document and everything.
العرس.
العرس.
معناها هكا تعرف لوطية راهو يا جماعة، معناها عادي تمشي لوطية اليوم. عادي تمشي لوطية تلقى إيميلي سابقتك عادي. البنات هكا حضروا تليفوناتكم باش عادي جدا. غدوة كان عندكم استدعاءات ماشيين لوطية نتاع بنات صاحباتكم، راكم باش تلقاو إيميلي. I just say send a message for the girls to get ready. Take your phones, keep your phones on charge, because just in case you find Emily in Utaya. You never know where you find her.
Yeah, you never know. I might be there. Who knows?
So I'm not asking, are you enjoying staying here?
I am, yeah.
So just I'll give you a couple minutes to say words for your followers, Tunisian, internationals, whatever, from any countries they watch on us. What's the message you want to pass it through Kapouchino, through Cap FM, to the people? Want something positive?
Yeah.
Makes people like having a great day.
I am so honored to be here in Tunisia. I just want to thank all of you guys for having me and for welcoming me in the country and being so having such a positive response to all the content that I've made. And you guys are great. I really love this country, and I believe in it strongly. I think there's great times ahead, and I believe in the Tunisian people, and I hope to be back many more times, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll keep doing I'll keep doing my thing. I hope you guys continue to enjoy the picture of Tunisia that I paint, and happy what is it, Workers' Day?
Yeah, it's happy Workers' Day.
Happy Workers' Day.
ولا الجمله نتاع ايميلي ظهري ما تسحقش برشا ترجمه الكلام اللي قالته كل، هي فرحانه برشا، فرحانه بالتوانسه، فرحانه بوجودها بحذانا. شكرت الناس اللي تتبع فيها واللي تشجع فيها على الكونتينيو نتاعها. انا نحب نشكر ضيفي اخونا وصديقنا غازي معلم، ميرسي بوكو. شكرا ليك على التنسيق، على حضورك معنا، وجودك مهم جدا كطرف تونسي. انت زاد مساهم بطريقه ربما ما تطلعش امام الكاميرا، لكن مساهم ورا الكاميرا، مساهم برشا في تصدير تصويره حلوه على البلاد الحقيقه. واحنا محتاجين نصدروا صوره مزيانه على تونس، خاصه في الظرف هذا، في الوقت هذا، في احنا في استعداد لموسم سياحي، وفي حاجه لهذا التنوع من السياح، ورساله نتاع طمأنة، رساله نتاع امن وامان تجي من عند مواطنه اللي يعني تقريبا تعدي نهارها مع تونسي في وسط عائله تونسيه. شكرا لك غازي. نخليك كلمه حتى انت لخيانك للتوانسه. وغازي راه بتي جون ما شاء الله عليه.
انا جي 23
ما شاء الله.
كلمة الختام والله نقول لي احنا مستحقين توي كمان، سورتو الديبيو نتاع سيزون توريستيك، الكونتوني كيما هكا، ميم لي نحن توانسه معناها في رواحنا
اكيد اكيد جدا اكيد.
برشا حاجات احنا بيدنا ما نعرفوهمش، قاعدين نشوفوا فيهم صح اترافير لي فيديو كيما هكا.
يعطيك الصحة غازي. Just honestly thanking Ghazi about his support as well and his work with you about painting that picture, and we need that picture, especially now we are getting ready for starting a new season, tourism season. Hopefully it will be a great season and brings all the happiness for the Tunisian and built in plenty of jobs. Many tourists be in Tunisia. We not call them really tourists, we call them the friend of Tunisia, because we not treat them as a tourist, we call them as a friend, the same way how the Tunisian treat you. Thank you, Emily, to be a part of our show today. It was lovely cappuccino with you. And
thank you for
I
having
appreciate you're coming from Tunisia, doing 70 mile to share that program with us. Thank you so much. And
it was a pleasure, Mohammed.
Thank you so much, and thanks for all your followers as well.
Yes.
They staying with us. So قريب نختم معكم بالانجلي. I'm not really finished with English. شكرا. I'm not really saying we'll see you soon. شكرا لكم انتم اعزائي المستمعين اوفياء راديو كاب اف ام. شكرا لكم. هوك اليوم الكابوتشينو بتاعنا متنوعه مختلفه على غير العاده، ما يصيرش محلاها كليزون بوزيتيف. نخرجوا من الجو العام نتاع السياسه ونتاع الاكتواليتي الجواري، الحقيقه مش ديما تفرح برشا، علاش حتى الجرايد ديجا مسكرها. شكرا لزملاء التقنيين لكيب تكنيك بقياده الفني علي المديني المخرج والديريكتور تكنيك نتاع راديو كاب اف ام. شكرا ملاك الدوزي من قسم الاخبار، حذامي بوشيبه رئاسه التحرير. هذا محمد الهيشري يحييكم ويشكركم على حسن المتابعه. نلتقي غدوه ان شاء الله في مواضيع جديده باكتواليتي جديده في الكابوتشينو. الى نلتقي، دمتم في رعايه الله. Branchez-vous sur